Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special, big up, shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. If you see the video glitching and you see me talking, just give me a heads up, please, so I can bring it back or stop. I can't control the glitching. It has nothing to do with us. We just have to work through it. All right. Shout out to all professions going out this morning, whatever field you work in, from the crossing guard that take the kids across the street, to military personnel, to law enforcement personnel, to security. Shout out to medical field personnel. Shout out to the cooks, chefs. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. Me and this big glasses this morning again. I couldn't find my other glasses, but the show had to go on, so I had to grab which one was available. So see me here, and I'm big glasses. These are my Balenciagas. All right, here we go. How y'all doing this morning? Let me big up some people for being here, and then we'll get into the topics that we have this morning. So shout out to Vicky. Vicky, big up yourself. Thank you for being here this morning. It's Thursday morning, one day away from it's the freaking weekend. One day away from the weekend again already. Where did this week go? That was fast. Asserin Odetta is in the building with us this morning. Great Goodies is here. Big up yourself. Rosalind Smichael. Ellie A is in the building. Morning, fam. BM is here. Marcia Walters. Michelle Howell says, good morning, everyone. Senior Sexy is in the building this morning. Audrey Wright says, morning, fam and present teacher. Wayne Nathan is here. Andrea Shervis is here. Mervyn the Point, Jamaica Kerr. Blessings, family. Thank you for being here. Kaz Robinson is here this morning. Lessa Steph, Vicky Victory, Elaine Brown, King Biggs, Wagwan, big up yourself. Karen Notice, Lady J, Crystal G, Lil Red Gucci 2 is here. Lil Red Gucci 2, thank you for being here. Sharon Spence, Devin Gale, Sean Cassell, thank you for being here. There's a lot going on this morning. The border, which I really want to talk, because a headline flash yesterday said that found dead in the streets of Mexico yesterday, and it's a Jamaican man that was missing, right? And his family didn't know where he was at. So apparently he was trying to make his cross over into the US. Now, I don't know if you are interested in this info, but I myself have been trying to figure out what's going on, right? Because they're coming in droves. And right now, as I speak, on all sides of the border, large crowds are gathered, and the large crowds are going to get larger. And I did a little research and found out about Article 42. And Article 42 expires May 11th of 2023. That's today, right? So that article expires today. And because that article is expiring today, more people are expected to make their way to the border to cross over into the US. What we're doing is, and what they have given us, they've said most of the people that are coming across are not Mexicans. You would think it's Mexicans trying to cross over into the US. For the first time in a long time, 82% of those people are not Mexicans. They are from other nations, and they're using Mexico as their conduit, their way to make it over into the US, right? Why? Things must be really rough for some people to want to subject yourself to crossing into the US through Mexico. Things must be really, really dire, desperate for you. Because I know Jamaica bad enough for some people. And I can't even, when you're not in somebody's shoes, so you can't downplay their struggles and what they're going through. Another man's troubles is more important or more severe to him than it is to you, because you can just walk away from it. Oh, he's hurting. Boy, that look bad. And I pray for you. Go about your business. But he has to live in that struggle that he's going through. So I'm not going to downplay anybody's struggles. And I'm putting my disclaimer out there as well this morning. I'm not trying to encourage illegal immigration. I'm just trying to put some information out there so everybody understands exactly what is going on, right? It mainly has to do with Article 42, or title, right? Rather, it's not called Article 42. I stand corrected. It's called Title 42, and it expires today. We're going to talk about what Title 42 is, what the Joe Biden administration had promised, and why these people are piled up at the border from many different nations trying to make it into the U.S., to include some are being found dead on the streets of Mexico, and it's not a friendly atmosphere. Now, I had somebody call in recent times who said, SouFlo, I easy cross that. I saw me come through. Easy cross. Easy cross for you. Easy cross for you, but you got to think about like women that are trying to cross with children. Then you got to think about the coyotes. You got to think about kidnappers. You got to think about people who are trying to make a money off of people who are in desperate situations, right? Women are getting raped. People are getting kidnapped and drawn away into rings. I heard stories of a few females who tried to make that journey and they are stuck in Mexico working in strip clubs and working as prostitutes. Now, whether that's under duress or that is willingly, that's yet to be determined, but that is how it goes. Okay. It's risky, man. It's risky. You could think, okay, I'm going to make it to so and so. I'm going to Panama. And then from Panama, I'm going to head into Mexico. And then I'm going to link up with this person who they told me to link up with because them have the links to get you across into the US. And right there, you run into problems. Right, man. And he's like, oh, our body look good, you know. She looked like she could make some money for us in the strip club, you know. Pull that one day out of the line. And your journey ends there. Is a gun to your head kind of situation, and now you in the club twerking and busting it wide open for dollar bills to pay somebody else, held hostage. So it's pretty risky. I'm seeing people say they can't hear me. Can't hear your SouFlo, Rosalind Michael says. Come out and come back in, says LEA. It works for LEA. LEA says come out and come back in. Go out and come back into the chat and you'll be all right. Cinnamon Toast Cinnamon says, good morning, everyone, and I hope everyone had a good morning so far. The morning is early. Refresh for the buffering. I can't refresh. If I refresh, this whole live is gone. Went out and got back in, and it's okay now, says Rosalind Michael. So for those of you who are having a problem hearing, a couple of people in here, LA and Rosalind Michael, are telling you to go out and come back into the live, and then it'll work for you. I guess it works for them. I just went out, came back in, and you are fine now, says Candle Flame 101 as well. So apparently it works. All right. We're going to get into all that immigration stuff that's going on. It seems like a pretty exciting event, and there's some stuff there for you to know. Before I go into that, though, I don't know if you're going to find this comedic or not, but I did, and me laughed till my week because it was a couple flew down to Jamaica. I don't know if y'all saw the video. It's circulating on social media. A couple went to Jamaica, and you know they're there enjoying themselves, having vacation time and whatnot. And you know the place where they go on the bamboo raft? Yeah, the bamboo rafts where you raft down the river and stuff. That place was closed down recently, and then because of non-compliance, people are down there doing all kinds of stuff. I told y'all, a couple of videos have came out of that place. One woman having intercourse, broad, just skin out on the bamboo raft, and a Jamaican man beat it like slavery. And then there's another one where another woman was, you know, right there in the open. And then there's another video of two guys fighting, two Jamaican guys on two different rafts, pull up to each other and were fighting. And one pull out a knife and was cutting and stabbing after the other one. And I swear same stab him because the knife definitely went into his clothes, but apparently it missed him. So it was with serious intentions. I'm watching the video and I'm saying to myself, this is shameful. It's the same place that Rick Ross went to Jamaica the other day, and he went to, and he had a good time there. I thought that was shameful because I said, look, this is the place where everybody wants to go when they come to Jamaica. That's what you think of when you think of Jamaica when you're overseas. Chilling on a bamboo raft, sliding down a quiet, big, lazy river, beautiful scenery, greenery, mountain, all these kind of stuff, and having a nice drink or burning a nice spliff, just taking in the ambience. And why are they doing all this out there to destroy that? Well, I did not know that there was a committee that actually controls who gets to raft and who doesn't. It's actually a legitimate business. You own a raft, you run your raft like how somebody would own a taxi and run the taxi, and you pay your taxes and you report to a certain entity. Well, Jamaica is very unruly at times. Jamaicans can be. So, man, just build them raft and just jump on the river here. So they said, forget licensing and all that. Me not answer to nobody. So it became overcrowded. And that's when people started fighting for customers. I don't know if you ever been out to Helsha Beach in recent times. Helsha over Portmore. Yeah. When you get out there, as soon as you turn in there, you have like 10 people running after you, you know. Come, you want food? Come this way. And the next man is saying, brother, come over here. So my food better than Fim. And it's like you're caught in the middle and you're like, I don't know which one to go. I just wanted to pull up and have some fry fish and festival and look at the water. But business apparently is stiff. One man said to me, rain the fall upon everybody, all stopping a dog. And I'm like, I was taking it like kind of like threatening. Another person said, all right, buy something from them and then come check me out and buy something from me too. Everybody have to get like a bit of the money, you know? And I'm like, man, you caught in the middle like this. Anyway, that's the vibes that ended up down at the river rafting place. So them did close it down for a while to try to get things straight. And now I don't see that many rafts on the river anymore. Just a few rafts. It looks organized now and it looks pretty peaceful now. With that said, the big joke for me was this video right here. Let me plug this in. So a couple went down there, and apparently, you know, you travel with Wi-Fi, and you say, whoa, I want to use the bathroom. Hold on, babe, stay right there. So I go over there to go use the bathroom. I'll be back, right? But the man went to go use the bathroom, and by the time he came back, his wifey, his girl, was on a raft, face down, booty in the air, getting clay rubbed. And you know, them rub up the clay upon the body and then massage them up. I've seen those massages and people ask, would you let your wife do that or get massaged like that? Not in front of me. Not in, come see the man them go up in between the woman them legs, and one man that they are slap body cheek and everything. I'm like, what part of a massage is that? But they're enjoying it. So I guess they're like, you know, this is Jamaica. This is what we came here for. Anyhow, this man's girlfriend reached down there quick. Him go use the bathroom, you know. The Jamaican youth CR. So him say tourist. So he was like, hey, come here. Have a massage for you and thing. Come on, come take a massage, man. Can be very persuasive. With her man not being there, the quick little detour he took, she end up pan raft, down pan belly. Y'all seen the video? May have it right there. So she end up pan raft, down pan belly, getting massage. So when he came out and like him, I said, what Trace said there? Is Trace that pan the rock? Oh, hell no. And he starts walking down there. He was like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? May have a message that goes with this. But let's look at the video first. Cause oh boy. So this also looks like an older man that brought a pretty younger female flew her out on vacation kind of thing. There's so much I gotta say. But let's see if we could pull it up real quick. Cue in the volume. Cue in the volume. All right, Sita.
Hey, man. Hey, yo, that's enough. I do that. That's me. That's my job, brother. That's my job, brother.
But you know, I'm just doing my job, my friend.
I know. Hey, get up, man.
I mean,
You going.
Go
around.
my job, my
It
friend.
Man, give me some of this, bro. I got this, bro. This is my job. I only do this. I only do this. Hey, come on, get up. Get up. Come on, what are you doing, lady? This how you doing it?
What's wrong with it? He said that it comes with it. That's what everybody does when they come to Jamaica.
No harm, my friend. Come on. You see that he had to smack it?
You get one too.
No, wait, man. I don't want no massage from him.
You get one too.
Come on. I seen the slap. I get the rub.
Can you have a female to do for him?
Wait. She got the nerve, right? She like, babe, but she's like, it comes with the whole package. You know what I'm saying? This a part of it. Hey, you don't want a massage, babe? You get a massage too. And he was like, no, I don't want no massage from him. I don't want man rubbing me up like that. You know, he's like, wait, whoa, brother man. Hey, Rasta man. Hey. I'm the only one. He reached in there and grabbed one booty cheek. He's like, I'm the only one that do this. I'm the nah. I'm gonna tell you something after this, but make me watch the video. I'll pull it back from the top because it's funny.
No. Hey,
No.
man. Hey, yo, that's enough. I do that. That's me. That's my job, brother. That's my job.
Nah, stop, Nina. Man, Saras, man, get the last touch.
Get up, man.
What, babe?
You going.
That,
No,
he said it
go
comes
to
with
rap.
it.
It comes with the thing.
Yeah, it comes with the whole.
Man, give me some of this, bro. I got this, bro. This is my job. I don't do this. I only do this. Hey, come on, get up. Come on, what are you doing, lady? This how you doing it?
What's wrong with it? He said that it comes with it. That's what everybody does when they come to
No,
Jamaica.
my friend. Come on. You see that he didn't have to smack it.
You get one too.
No, what, man? I don't want no massage from him.
You get one too.
Come on,
You
I
get
seen the
one
slap.
too.
I get the rub.
The man seen the slap.
For him?
She was laughing too. He slapped her ass. Bow. She was like,
Yeah. A girl that comes
Can she
to
wear that? Come on. Get up. Let's pull this raft up.
Can you help me, please?
No, I got it. Help, please. Come on, man. This why you want to
You
do
gotta
the
do
trip?
the front part. You guys do the front part.
I'll do the front part. I'll grab the clay. I'll rub you down. See? I'll do it.
No problem. No Jamaican, man. We don't mean no harm, man. All right?
No harm, huh?
No harm, man.
So what was that little slap about at the end?
No, we're just doing a little job. No, the right.
Yeah, I seen the rub, but you slapped it. I was over there. I was using the bathroom.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure you see me slap?
I seen the slap.
I didn't see that. I think he's seeing things. He didn't.
You didn't see the slap on the cheek?
You sure, my friend? I was just rubbing, you know what I mean?
Rubbing.
Yeah, I was just rubbing, you know what I mean?
So I'm seeing things. I ain't see a slap.
Oh my God, he's a whole mess. You knew what we were coming
she
to.
said,
I knew. I
seeing
said you
things.
get the legs down.
Yeah, but he said that why not to get the whole package? It comes with it.
The package, bro. Can we just wrap it up? The package is over. Come on, get everything.
Why not?
The package. Nah. I seen enough.
Jamaican, man, you know what I mean? You don't have to get up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Like, he got to do his job and he paid for this.
Then why don't you have her do it?
You sure,
Because,
my
I
friend?
don't know, she was not here in the beginning.
Come on, man. I seen your news feed on your Instagram when I was looking through it, and I kept seeing this, and I knew it. I go to the bathroom for 2 seconds. I come back, and you getting your buddy rubbed. But how did you even get down here that quick? How'd you pull the mat out there that quick?
He got it, and he came and got me. And he
All right, man. We wrapping it up. Come on, we gonna pull this up, pull it off the rock. We going back. Come on, we going back. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm super sure. We gonna pull it up, and we going back. I'll help you. No. Look here, I'll help her. No, I got it. I got it, man. Yeah. Fall back.
No problem, bro.
Fall back.
All right? No problem.
Yeah, no problem. You know, we gonna walk back. Come on, let's walk back. Yeah, let's
gonna
just
walk back.
I'm sure.
You managed to turn to walk back?
I'm gonna walk. Let's walk. We don't know. No.
Yo, I could imagine him. You see the riverbed? I could imagine them walking back, right? He just cutting through grass and everything. He's like, "No, we're not going on that raft. We walking back. Bring your ass on. Come here. Come, I'm gonna tell you right. Finding her own way back from Jamaica right there. I'm leaving her behind right there. She got the nerve to argue. She said in front of another man, and he's seeing things. He's seeing things. The man slapping up your body and you giggling, talking about the full package, right? Yo, I'm joking. Hear me out, right? Jamaican men are known for being slick talkers. For me, she looked like she could be a bit like younger, naive, real giddy, and easy to lyrics are on draw away kind of thing, right? So the man lyrics are on draw away real quick. Yeah, man, it's part of the package. Come. Oh, yeah, me see your husband, man. He didn't see no husband. Me see your husband, man. Him gonna use the bathroom. He'll be all right. When him come, him get a massage too. Andrea will give him a massage. I'll give you a rub down real quick. It's part of your package and everything. And a part of no package, you know, is not a part of no package. Because there is no package that says your flight comes with your hotel and a massage while you're rafting down the river. That rafting down the river stuff is a whole different entity piece of something. Right? The massage on the raft is a whole different. It's these guys that get money for massaging, directly for massaging. Ain't no package, nothing. The man see girl in her body out, and he's like, yo, I'm pretty little something that she look like she dress for. She, watch her colors and everything. Like, I've been here before, kind of thing. She's in her Jamaican outfit, right? Rasta colors and thing. She's ready to raft down the river, be in the air, one of the that she's seen other females getting on Instagram and posting, clicking it up. I'm in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Getting a full rub down. And the man probably I touched some places there, and she, ooh, you ain't touching her like that. That's the problem. You ain't touching her like that. The man grabbed the, her man grabs the clay bar and starts, nah. I do that. I'm the only one that rub her like that. I do that. Well, I guess she's trying to say that if you were doing her like that at home, giving her clay rub downs, she wouldn't be in Jamaica face down, getting her booty smacked. He saw the smack. And she talking about, she want more, brother. She want more. Here's a warning for all those men planning on taking their women down this route right here. I know you want to go to Jamaica, you want to be on a little raft, you want to be sliding down the river, you want to get your full body massage and all that, right? Big up to my Jamaican brother them. We built different. We built kind of different, right? We're brave. We're well brave when we see what we want, right? The Lord is my shepherd. I see what I want, and we just go through. All right, say a small prayer, and we just go through. It is mine. You understand? So, man gonna pull all kind of tricks. You know who I know that's like that too? I think all Caribbean men are like this, but I could vouch for my Trini brothers them. They like this too. They well brave, and well forward. Now I'm telling you, right? So that man see her looking real nice up there. He just timed you right. Oh, you going to the bathroom, my turn. Psst. Hey, darling. Yes, miss. Come, your turn. You can get a massage, man. It's a part of your package. She's like, no, I gotta wait on hubby. He went to the bathroom. He's like, hubby would be all right, man. When hubby come back, you have Melissa right there, so do fee massage. You come get your massage. Come before the line pile up. No line no dead there, no. No package don't exist, It's a package him want give her. So a lot of you need to understand, and a lot of women will tell you there's some slick talkers. Talk to foreign women who have talked to Jamaican men over time, and they'll tell you, yo, there's some slick talkers. I don't know what he said to me. Next thing, my clothes was off, and I was throwing it back. And I don't even know why, because I don't even think he looked that good anyways. I was caught in the moment. Maybe it was the 2 drinks we had before we went down to the rafts, babe. I'm sorry. I don't know. That girl should have shut her mouth and go on, though. See, if that's the man you came with, just don't say nothing. Because if that's me you came with, just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. That brother there, what King Big says at SouFLo, him lucky football show. Football show that would have reached her. This is the same place I just told you about where the videos were coming out of people in broad daylight, right? That's up on the raft, just beating it up. And I'm like, oh my God. I think he hypnotized her. You get her the Jamaican Obia. It's like, babes, come here now. She's, who, me? Yeah, man, you like it and everything. Come, Mrs. Say you're there upon a vacation. Like the Jamaican way, the intro is always nice. Right? It's fast talking. It's like you meet one of them con artists there in New York that's trying to sell you the Rolexes and then open up them jacket like this. And it's like 50 watch I saw, 50 watch there. So it's like one of them there. And by the time you look around, he done got your $150 because you thought you were buying a $30,000 watch. And by the time you look around, all you see is a head back go left. And he bent a corner and you can't get your money back and that Rolex start to turn your arm green. Them fast pan the talking. Fast by the talking. Knockings. You see, he was well on his way too. You see how he was rubbing that booty? Hand gone all in between, leg on everything. And she there, smack it like a bit. She's like, oh, no, brother man. Rasta man. Hey. I'm the only one that do that. Bruh, if you got to tell another man that you the only one that do that and she couldn't tell him that ain't yours. That's not yours. Leave that woman alone. She wants to be free. She look like a free spirit anyways. She wants to be free. Leave her alone. Let her be free. A whole heap of girl there in Jamaica you could go enjoy yourself with if that's the case. Don't go there with your heart. If you're don't go there with your heart and go there with the wrong person, your little heart will get broken. Okay? I done told y'all about the food and the drinks and everything in Jamaica already. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. A man get some ackee. The ackee came fresh off the tree. Him have a piece of yellow yam tonight. The yellow yam came fresh out the ground. The kind of food that they eat, and then him go take 2 shots of Campari. Man would stand up for no reason. Him have to tuck it sideways and start raft down the river. Who you think he looking at while his teely jumping up in his pants? He looking at your woman right down the raft. You looking at So if she loose and she like, yeah, you can massage me this way, here. Right in he goes. Right in he goes. Whisper of 2 nice words, and next thing something juke out. Ooh, you serious? What? We shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. The crazy thing is, the ones I've seen, they're not even using no protection. You just meet a wild boy with a raft down the river, and you raw. That's why I said I wasn't sorry for that young lady that put up that video crying. She on Twitter, she crying her eyes out. I gave my body to this man. I don't normally do this. And now I have an STD that's incurable. And it's his fault because he should have told me that he was carrying this. Ain't nobody supposed to tell you nothing. You're a grown person. If you decide to get a little bit wild, at least be grown enough. And I tell women this all the time. Stop talking about inbreed me. I get the boy someone inbreed me, you know. I come inside him. Oh my God, I told you should stop. If you grown, put that stuff on, that protection on yourself if you wild like that. Right? She over there crying. I don't feel sorry for you. I think it's something that you do all the time. And now that you got something you can't get rid of or take back, now you're going to talk about, you the only one I ever did this with. This is the first time I ever done this. And look, I allowed him to take advantage of me. You was taking advantage of the pickle too. Stop. It was an equal exchange, but you exchanged with some dirty wood. And now you're stuck with whatever you got. Hey, man, guard up. Guard up. Don't have your female down there, booty up in the air, G-string on, man slapping up her body and massage. What kind of massage that? I be having pains. My pains are in my back. It's not in my booty cheeks. My pains are in my back and upper back, mid back, lower back. Not in your booty cheeks. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yeah, SouFLo, brother.
Morning, family there. I know. You see that video there with the couple who go Jamaica, down on the raft?
We just get the last piece, but we don't get the full all the trip.
Well, you know, the man at Gara, my partner, was not there. He was away at the bathroom. And him tell her, stay right here, I'll be right back. But by the time him come back, she face down on the raft, booty in the air, and she getting a massage from one of the guys, them that's not a licensed masseuse. By the way, it's just a man who say him can massage body. So he's rubbing her down with clay and massaging her up, and the man have a problem with it.
Well, there's many learning points to be taken away from this in the SouFLo.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, when you reach Jamaica, not just Jamaica, but anywhere, man is man, you know. Man not African on a special built restroom. So the first thing tree, if you're uncomfortable, yeah, man, you just cut the distance and just
piss out one tree root. Yes, I just cut the distance and just piss out one tree root. Because you can still keep eyes for that.
The man going too far to use the bathroom.
It will not take too long.
It take too long. And too much protection.
Alright, so
look up a bad fountain already.
Yeah.
I'm see sorry Rasta man I chop some people with the hand in a bedroom. I'm not sure about it. So Rasta man I massage some people. You come in like a machine for a Bruce Lee film to
some hard choppings. But them like it, you know. You know, sister, them like it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, them like it. Them pay for it. Them enjoy it. Them video it. Them share the video. Them like it. I never seen nobody yet say stop, get off me, or anything. They're like, oh, I'm in Jamaica. Oh, look at this. It feels so good. Oh, I'll be around that, missy.
A part of the package.
A part of the
get those things at all inclusive.
And none of them money are not licensed to massage, you know.
Yeah, but here's another thing. SouFLo, on a different aspect.
Saying.
Maybe the man, some man them feel pressured to do certain things because government a lockdown. Government a lockdown pan man, we are the rafting.
So-
Government a send around people.
So them
Make
have
sure
to,
man do construction work on Sunday. Government a ruin the country. You understand? And people
so them have to spice up the package then, add something else to it to make it more attractive.
of course.
Rotted.
Of course. And the government no blame.
Don't blame no government, brother. The place have licensed masseuse and massage people around the island if you want to get a real massage. Even as some of them, all of those all-inclusives actually have licensed masseuse, people who went to school, who studied this thing, who know how to give you a proper massage. No regular man we are raft down the river. Just turn around and just start feel up your woman body and hand between her legs. And me see a man going between a woman's legs, see? But you have to get the inner thigh area because a lot of tension is built up in this area. The same chop thing where you do, as that me see the man do in between our thigh, gone all the way up to our pum, all the way back down to almost our knee. And him just a vibrate up in our crotch. So everybody do this, and this is massage. And she there looking like she liking it. But I'm saying they're not certified to give massage.
Well, let me ask you this.
I think the woman them pressure the man them. Some man have a woman with pressure them, see, and what she says goes. Like, and it's at the risk of him being called insecure. Geez, you so damn insecure. We come all the way to Jamaica and I can't even get a massage. Tom, I'm not doing this for you, okay? You're so insecure, man, afraid. I know government, I do this, man, afraid. So man be like, okay, man, go ahead and get your massage. But then you have to watch that.
Them thing never reach far now. We as Jamaican man know if we care for woman. You understand? We depend we are that all I and cross all teeth and put our body camp on her. Yeah.
But the Jamaican man them where do the massage from them hear your talk still, them know them not gonna try that with your woman. Them try that with foreign people.
As I said,
them not try that with our woman.
When the man wake up in the morning and eat some little fig banana and some peanut porridge. And as I said, they're not trying to fool yam.
All right. And that may I tell you. Everything ready to go. A vacation pile up. Yo, all right, sir.
Yes,
Manners. Yo, vacation mash up. I'm not going nowhere with her after that. Nowhere. This vacation has come to an end abruptly, prematurely. You know, you go your way, I go my way kind of thing. No boundaries. No boundaries. She didn't care. And that man, so I'm not arguing with no man over no woman. That's my code. One off. I am not coming down there to tell you about stop and why you touching me there. You know, like some man I call man phone about, hello. Yeah. Who this? Yeah, you don't know me still, or maybe you do. But you know Teresa. Yeah, man, I know Teresa, man. Teresa a good friend. You're a brother. You know, if you lie to me, you know. But you can't tell me the truth still, you know. You have something that go on with Teresa. Me a Teresa husband. What you doing that for? You know how the man that paused the phone, that put it on mute, and then they laugh. He's laughing so hard right now, he can't contain himself. He's probably down like this. Ooh, him weak. He's calling a few more people. Yo, come here. You're Teresa man on the phone. Brother, yesterday we have a wicked backers. Put it back. Hello? Yeah, so what I said about Teresa now? Oh, okay. You don't want me to see her anymore. And me and Teresa don't have nothing, brother. No, sir. Is you a woman? Yeah, man. Why you do that? As a man, why you do that? Confronting the next man. From Teresa decides that that's what she wants. Make him have Teresa. Nobody go run down, man, and talk about. She don't have no boundaries. And she ready to share. I used to say, ask her, not me. I don't talk to no man about no woman. Hello. Yeah, SouFLo. Boy, brother, what you want someone have? Click. That's it. Click. I'm not taking no damn interrogation. Someone was ready to go. Someone was okay. So it was okay after the man come in. I take that up with someone because someone knows what type of loyalty she's supposed to have to you. That's between you and Simone. Don't drag me now or something, right? She is a loose spirit. Oh man, pretty loose. She out there, and that's how they make you feel guilty too, right? You so damn insecure. We came all the way to Jamaica. Look how much money we paid for this. The part they get you at. Look how much money we paid for this trip. Almost $3,000 just to come here. Look how long it took us to save up. I told you, oh, it's on my bucket list. I always wanted to get a massage in Jamaica. And because of your insecurities, I can't even get live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
SouFlo, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, family. How you doing?
Every day above ground is a blessing, as I always say.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Listen, last night when I got scanned through YouTube,
Yes.
and me see the video, my son is so 21. We tear up in the living room together. And that little Yamed girl, she get up.
She look easy for drawing, man.
She look nice and cozy, like rub more, man, rub more.
I used to the brother I try get the last 4 to 5 rub before him see the man coming up. Him hear the man say stop it up.
I went fear man come and say, me will do it. Me will do it. One hand, me reach on the floor in the living room.
The man said, I'm supposed to do that. I'm the only one that does. Apparently
when
not.
You start in a year, I bet it's so flung. I bet it's so flung.
I'm the only one supposed to do that. Apparently not. You see when they grab the bar of clay, I start rubbing.
Yeah, I start rubbing. My son is, but I laugh everything, you know. When he tear it up, I say, him turn on camera, on him laptop, he turn on and him like, what's going on?
Suddenly, hubby knows how to do clay massage. He never get a clay massage before, but he grab the clay this time.
Me and my husband go on vacation. When you take me, have man, I rub up my body jar and I slap it up them way there.
Right? And knowing the man just step off.
Loose behavior that.
Why? It's who you pick here, sir.
Turn you on.
It's who you pick. Is who you pick.
Lord of mercy.
Some man see young pretty face and that's it, and nice body and that's it, and a beer shame.
Hey, SouFlo, me have the resting bitch face, you know. We send me there road. You don't know if you will call to me or not.
See,
me not turn good. He's a pleasant person, but guess what? It's when it reached to a man I go see me and want call to me. All of a sudden my face turned upside down like more a circus.
Can you know out there look like you want attention? Not true?
When you want to see me and draw down for me, and he might drive me down. My husband the behind me, you know, come and tell him, all right, me I leave out before him. I just go put in some walk. And he say, all right, no problem.
See.
And this man drive me down. But then even though my husband see him. And the man is like, hi, darling, hi. I said, I don't know if I crick neck me have a crick to the foot that straight.
See.
And I said, look when I look on the man and give the dirty look, the man disappear in the vehicle.
I don't know. We talk about this all the time still. Like some women, they're like, oh, I don't know why men always trying to talk to me everywhere I go. And then when I observe the woman that says this, she likes eye contact face to face. Every man will pass her, like no man can pass her without she see him.
I hate those type of women.
And they swear to them not do it, you know.
I hate those type because you're flirting back with the man. So you give him ideas like it's okay.
Right. I've seen women in the grocery store where when them go in, I'm like, this woman is on a mission. Because then we all, like, they're head down and them a walk. Not saying you should walk with your head down, but I'm saying they're just not there to make eye contact with nobody, see nothing.
All of my when me walk and some my mother and my grandmother walk.
You do?
But don't call to me and my head come back up because you're not going to like the face of me. Once it is a bad day, I really broke and down the money. And you have to call to me and me broke and down the money.
I tell you the truth, you know, man don't care about resting bitch face, you know. Man don't care about resting bitch face, man care about eye contact. You see, once you give me the eye contact, I can work through the resting bitch face part. That is a starting point. Watch this. Me I tell you, say, oh, Jamaicans were different. Watch this. You too pretty to have your face looking like that. Why are you screwing up your face like that? You having a bad day? You see, me I say conversation start. And the worst part is she got answer back, no, I'm fine. You sure you fine? Because if you were fine, you'd be smiling. I mean, you fine for real fine, but small a little. By the time you say you fine for real fine.
A full-on conversation, maybe a number exchange.
Aye. Once
Man,
you start
sharp,
talk.
Not to mention
not-
Jamaican man, them cut like razor blade.
All right, sir. We're not business about no resting bitch face. We go past that. That is nothing. We're not business about wedding ring, resting bitch face.
Raw. That's a thing for you see me sitting there from my forehead.
I saw.
Me ask him, say, him see it move from where God put it and put it from my forehead.
Then a conversation that, my friend, from you said that to me, we are going in. If I you me want,
him just walk away.
I saw.
Him just walk away. Me see him sitting there from my forehead.
Anything said is a conversation start.
I'm giving the rubber and Jamaican. I'm not giving the Canadian, I'm giving the Jamaican. Him just hold him head straight.
Stash says that's the worst thing to do as a woman. Is keep your head down. Yeah, I'm not saying walk with your head down. Keep your head on a swivel. See what's around you at all times, right? But the eye contact there.
Maybe I watch my surrounding and you don't even know. Me see people but way before them see me.
Yeah.
And then I just hold on my head like I never see nothing will go on.
I saw. Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't want nobody call to me either.
See.
I just map out my ear from a distance.
Where y'all go forget what? Yeah. Especially men, they undress you with their eyes. Really uncomfortable feeling, says Erica Senior.
Woman undress man with them eyes to me not lie. I used to do it.
All right. Talk, man. Talk the truth.
Me used to do it.
Talk the truth. Same thing. It's both ways. Women be over there undressing you with their eyes too. Come on now. We are grown people. I'm not know when them see the vibe, right? And
my girlfriend in the grocery store over there, I mean, I on the phone, I'm here, she say, oh, that man, that's in the liquor store. I say, I just start laugh. Yeah, but then we are December.
And I front and pants for your
the man bend over. Bend over, I see
that. I saw. All right. Kill them dead, sir. I wasn't looking nowhere. Men are undressing me with their eyes. Women do the same thing. That's why the looky kind of woman, boy, you attract attention all the time. And some of it you don't like. And some of it you do.
It's true. But that girl, when the man tell her to come, she's still there to talk about where the Yamed come from.
Him at the Yamed, man. Him at the Yamed. Because when me done step off, that's how it's speed.
Yeah, my husband, he made a walk or leave her.
Yeah, man, I not stand up there and argue with you about nothing.
She wanted for the vacation.
From you hear me say, hey, Rasta man, hey, and you now jump up like your boom flick, like your acrobatics. If you from you hear my voice, hey, and you still lay down there, nothing more came out of me. Beeline.
Husband, you know.
Hey.
If it's him fierce, you think him a bad man.
See it.
You would see better what people call to him when face.
It was the original rude boy face.
Yo, and man of him say he never chop down no tree yet. But he's gonna kill a man. But him have a face when he like.
See it.
Nobody won't call to him.
Is that the turn?
Yes. That's my husband. And he pleased with my face because he says my wife, she's fierce.
And anybody can draw down upon her. She don't look inviting.
I run them joke there. All of me never have him in my life. I don't run them joke there.
Yeah, walk around looking very inviting. Hi, you can talk to me.
I run them joke there. I don't look nobody.
Why?
I said that girl there look there. I look on her and I say, yo, I just want to lick her.
But may I tell the man them still say, you planning on doing a vacation to Jamaica and going down that river? Just remember I told you. Jamaican men play different. Then we build different, we play different. But I know just the way we talk, foreign woman love the accent, especially when it's raw.
And then you know, I'm going to use Tracy as example. Hear me, why don't you use my name? Oh, my name is but Jesus, look which name in guy you see me.
Sweet and fast. That's how we do it. Sweet and fast.
Nobody people use other name. I never hear my name using a no name. Don't look for the name of SouFLo guy use your name.
All right. Well, we know say I know you. So big up yourself.
It could never be me because guess what? Me can't swim and me not go on a raft.
I saw. But you have hobby with you.
Life.
You have hobby with you. So she was supposed to wait on hobby. That means a hubby can swim, and if anything happen, him jump off and save you and thing. It's a romantic moment. It's a vacation. Actually, we come from Jamaica when excited about that. We see river all the time. But picture somebody who never been.
When you're Jamaican man. If she didn't know when you're Jamaican man, she lucky when you touch her on her body jar. Like that.
And that me I say that. Two rub, one body slap. And she then they tell a story later. I don't know what he said to me, or I don't know what happened. It just happened. It just happened. Lyricist. Boy.
I'll go back in that class and go listen to you.
Big up yourself here.
You really make my morning. I look forward to you. You come like my coffee every morning.
Big up yourself, my family. I appreciate you greatly. I big up on the committee.
All
right. Love. Yo, I don't know what happened. I just started. He said something. I started throwing it back. I think he cast a spell on me. Them Jamaicans be doing that voodoo stuff. I think he voodooed me or obied me. Yeah. Lyrics. She reached down. I wouldn't. Senior Sexy says no. They're trying to pick you up and they wait. Hold on. There's a whole conversation going on in this comment section. Debbie Jervis, good morning. Big up yourself and thank you for being here. Michelle Howell says SouFlo on the voice switch mode. Dorothy T said it must be something in the food. It's something in the, I swear to you, it's something in the food. Don't believe me if you don't want to, but I'm telling you because I experienced it multiple times, like every trip. And I don't live there 24/7, 365. So I get the opportunity to go out, stay out for an extended period of time, eat, consume different stuff, how it makes my body react compared to when I'm there and what I'm eating there. So I'm giving you accurate info. All right. It's the food. Morning, fam. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Someone that said knockings. She respect our queen. If she respect him, she would have stopped. That is too much. Nobody ain't saying the man is wrong. I don't think the man is wrong. Y'all think the man is wrong for stopping it? Hey, Rastaman. Hey, Rastaman. Everybody to him is a Rastaman in Jamaica. We would never call him a Rastaman because nothing about him looks Rasta, right? That action make you think, what is he doing behind his back? Cinnamon says, that action make you think, what's she doing behind his back? Like on a regular basis, right? She's a free spirit. I used to say, not me. Well, on there, but got too far up. I walk with a permanent screw. Vicky Victory says, Donna Davis says, life is ugly for true. Erica Cedar says, especially those men, they undress you with their eyes. Really uncomfortable feeling. Well, we see the women doing it to us too. So we get the same thing. I guess we're humans, right? So humans do the same stuff, male and female. Erica Senior. And I'm telling y'all, don't keep your head down. Walk with your head on a swivel. Look around, see what's around you, especially women. See what's going on around you. You need to be vigilant, but you don't need to look every man in the eye that passes you, because for men, it's taken as you are accessible. Now, what kind of look was that? Yo, let me go check this out. Especially if he's on the hunt. If he's on the hunt, he's coming. See, that lady was a true definition of pick me, I'm open. Exactly. Cinnamon toast cinnamon. That's a pick me. I'm wide open for it. So what if I'm here with him? Don't worry about him. And then he comes screaming down the hill. Hey, Rastaman. Hey. Yo. Let me see. Nicola Coleman says, Thursday blessed and everyone. Kaz Robinson says, divorce court. What happened? She was in Jamaica and she make a man slap her body. That's the grounds on which we're getting divorced. Carrie Jones says the man should have laid down and make the woman rub him and see how she would have liked it. She wouldn't care. Did you see the woman? No disrespect to the woman, but did you see the woman? She wouldn't care. The woman looked like, motherly, kind of. Even grandmotherly looking, kind of. I'm sure she have one grand pick-me out there somewhere. She wouldn't care. As long as it's just like them people that have helpers at their house, right? what the wife always tell the husband, don't bring no young girl in here, because the helper is the one that clean up the house, do the laundry, probably even look after the kids, cook dinner and these things. You know, more privileged families in Jamaica have this common of the house. Always tell the men, you not bring no young girl in here, come be no helper. Cause helper get to sleep there. She's there 7 days a week. Time she go home for a weekend or go home for 2 days, and she come back and she have quarters, her room and everything. And no woman wants a shapely young lady show up and says, yes, ma'am, and I'm Carissa, and I'm here to I'm gonna be taking care of things here. She want Miss Dorothy. Yeah, she want Miss Ines. Miss Ines, from you hear the name, it must be unattractive. Get Miss Ines. Miss Ines, we used to wash for your grandmother, you get her. She's still available. Poor Miss Ines can't even wash nothing no more. I saw Miss Ines show up. At least me know say you won't have eyes for Miss Ines. Miss Ines grow you. She know you from your little boy. But you're not bringing no young girl in here. Boy, I saw I go still, life can be so rough. Huh? Jamaican food add octane to the engine, Mervyn the Poet, Jamaica Curse says. Yeah, if you study it, they said that's what the yellow yam does. The yellow yam actually dilate the blood, the red blood cells, and how that go already when blood is flowing right. Everything red, hand miggle red, bottom red, body head red, everything red, blood is flowing everywhere properly. So it's not a problem to catch a kickstand and deal with that thing swiftly. Before you come back, that done. One and go. I saw all the wicked, one and go. Just need an international stick. She too much. That couldn't have been me. I feel bad for him. But that's a person that I would call, not necessarily say a simp, but he's not in the know, apparently. And that's not how you handle your business as a man. As a man, you just don't say nothing. You know what I mean? You say something to her, and you let that go. I would have let her go like a bird getting let out of a cage. You free to fly, mama. Meet the skies. Spread your wings. Enjoy. I'm out of there. We'll have to deal with that some other way. So, listen, that was our good little laugh for the morning, for start off the morning. What I really want to talk about, though, is this immigration situation with so many Jamaicans fleeing Jamaica and heading into Mexico by way of Panama and other places. So now we are getting stories. One Jamaican man found dead on the streets of Mexico. First, it took some while for them to identify who he was. Them even though out Mexico there. And now it seems like the Jamaican authorities are looking at trying to help the family to get him back. He has been identified. So the body of a man that was found on the streets in Mexico has been confirmed to be a Jamaican man, says the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as they have disclosed. It's suspected that he was there to try to cross over the border into the U.S. illegally. Confirmations of the man's identity came this week from Mexican authorities. Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Camina Johnson-Smith, told journalists yesterday, Wednesday. His name has not yet been released to the public, though. Johnson-Smith said that Jamaican authorities are working with the family to help with the repatriation of the body, to bring the body back to give him a proper burial. This guy was missing. His family didn't know where he was, and apparently he was making the trip. You know, it's a brave step, really. It's a brave step, really. And then when you're doing that, you're probably thinking, God go with me. And when we reach the next side, I'll call mommy. And when our phone ring, I go say, yeah, mommy, me can't really talk right now, but me over here in America. Me make it to the US. And I go hear mommy, I said, Jesus Christ, what you doing at the US, John? Oh my God. And then I said, mommy, just easy me stay in touch with you, all right? But right now, I have to move around and get things situated and things. Well, his story didn't go that way. His story ended up with him being found dead on the streets of Mexico. Now, here's the thing. They don't know what killed him. They didn't give any information like he was murdered or, he was under threat, stress, and duress and trying to defend himself and died. or was it through hunger and starvation or any other kind of ailment? That's why I'm saying the journey is rough. And I want those who are thinking of taking this route, yes, some have made it, others have not. You take your chances, but there's some serious stuff that's going on behind all of this. It's not as easy as we go and we just make it, right? Um, these things are not a bed of roses. The stories that these scammers and smugglers are selling to individuals in vulnerable communities should not be trusted. So apparently, there are people who go around in certain communities, lower income, impoverished communities, and they're selling like, yo, I have a link, That's where it starts. I have a link, 50,000. I get you into Mexico. And from there, I give you the information for your man in Mexico. Him I go carry you now across the border and into the US. And people are buying it. I charge you 50,000 and send you on your way. I might never see you again. I'm $50,000 richer. You in Mexico stripping at gunpoint. So it gets serious. It gets serious. So there's been a surge in the number of Jamaicans that are shelling hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is now known fact. They're shelling thousands of dollars to make this dangerous trek to the US through Mexico, like Panama and Belize. Those are the two places they're flying into first. Panama and Belize are starting to speak out against it too. There's quite a few number of Jamaicans that have flown into Belize that did not fly back out of Belize. Same thing for Panama, because there is no direct flight from Jamaica to Mexico. So they have to go to Panama or Belize first and then head over into Mexico. That's funny that there's no direct flight from, that can't be right. Because isn't Jamaican, like the Donald Sangsters, Norman Manley International Airport is controlled by Mexicans, right? But we don't have no direct flight into Mexico. That don't make no sense. So in 2020, a total of 4,467 Jamaicans traveled to Mexico. A year later, that number jumped 68% to 7,509. 1 year, 4,467 Jamaicans traveled to Mexico. The next year, 7,509. In the first 3 months of last year, 2,929 Jamaicans traveled to the North American country. Johnson Smith said that the Jamaican government will not seek to close any port as part of the effort to curb illegal migration. Instead, she urged the Jamaicans to take a second and a third thought before you make that decision to go that route. There are real consequences for trying to enter the U.S. illegally through the borders of Mexico or any country for that matter. The Foreign Affairs Minister said that the family of the deceased Jamaican man had no idea where he was. Or so them tell her, right? The persons who were supposedly traveling with him, they became how you put it now? Uncontactable. So he didn't go by himself. He went with others. Now, how them know say him go with others? I think the family knew that he was going. They knew who he left with too. But that person is probably out there struggling too. Or that person is making it further into the journey than he is. So they tried to contact the person who he was supposed to be with. That person is uncontactable. And there were also attempts by Jamaican embassy in Mexico to engage the assistance of authorities there, trying to get help to get his body back into Jamaica. Sylvia says, this is sad, and I hope that this will serve as a deterrent for others. It's not worth it, spending all that money, risking your life, and then ending up like this. Badly buffering. Nitty-bitty, can you go out and come, please? And come back in. All the people who are buffering badly, can you go out and come back in? like refresh. That's what other people did before, and it worked for them. Now Nicola Coleman says, I can't hear you. Just did, Dorothy T. Is it working for you? Yes? I just did. You are fine. Cinnamon Toast Cinnamon says. Okay. If you're buffering, go out, come back in, and you should be good. All right. Maud says those people do not vote, right? She's talking about the people that are coming in. Those people do not vote, yet they have such an impact on how Americans vote in their election. You got to think about this. And they choose to come mostly when election is coming up. I know. She says, I know. This is written in the Constitution. It says, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. That the people them say. It's written in the Statute of Liberty since the 1800s. But at the rate of the numbers trying to enter, how do they all believe that America and Americans can actually sustain all these people before the people in America actually start rebelling at them coming into the country? Crazy. Now, if you don't know what's going on, this is what is going on. Let me give you the whole article. Why nationality matters as the U.S. is for an immigrant surge. The borders are swelling right now as we speak. So Andrea Sherva says, I have went out about 6 times or more, but it keeps on buffering. Nitty Bitty Crafter says, I can't watch. It's driving me crazy. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop it right here then, if it's buffering that much. Y'all give me some feedback. Let me see. If it's too much buffering going on and I can't get the message across, then I won't go any further. Because I was watching back some of the videos yesterday, and the buffering is really bad when people say it's buffering. I couldn't understand myself. I was like, and it kept doing that. I'm good on my end. You good on my end. It's better now. I'm good now. Good. I need a couple more. Good for me. I had to go out about 5 times. Marcia Walters says. Purple Royal says it's good. Give me about 5, 10 more. I'm good. Let me see. No, you're good now. I went out around 6 times now, but now you good. Kaz Robinson says it's good. Faye Shepherd says it's good. All right, give me 4 more. Exit again, but I'm good now. Mervyn the Point, Jamaica Curse says, Debbie Jervis says good now. Audrey Wright says better now. King Big says good for now. Oh, man. All right, let's rush through this last one. And then we call it a day, that's all. All right, so decades ago, it was safe to bet that anyone that stopped by the U.S. authorities at the southern border, it was probably through Mexico. That's no longer the case. It was probably Mexicans, and that is no longer the case, complicating the Joe Biden administration's effort to prevent a swell of migration when it lifts the pandemic-related asylum limits next week. That's this week. That's today. That expires today. Now people come from dozens of countries with large showings. That big crowd that you see at the border, they're not Mexicans. Majority of them are not Mexicans. They're from Peru, Venezuela, Haiti, India, Russia, and other countries like Jamaica and everywhere else. Only about a third of them are Mexicans, down from 85% in 2011. In 2011, 85% of that crowd would have been Mexicans. Today, not. Now, what's actually happening is that Joe Biden administration actually said that they would have a speedy review at the border. Why wait for people to come in and then get lost in the system? We can do it at the border, right? And determine if you are eligible for asylum or not at the border. That way, okay, these two, they're being persecuted in their country. They have proof of it, and they're running for their safety. Them two make it in. You, what's your story? We don't believe your story. You go back. They wanted to do that at the border. Everybody is saying this is interesting, and they can't hear it. Ramo, thank you for tuning in. Bad timing, because a lot of people are complaining. All right, I tell you what. Let's pick this up at another time, because this is too important to just let go. Let me give you some information real quick. It's called it expires today. Okay, and it's supposed to protect. Something was put in place to protect the people from the spread of COVID. So this is it, May 11th. Let me write it for you. May 11th, 2023 is the expiration date for Title, and you can go look this up yourself, for Title 42. All right. No man, no talking. Your mind sounds like it's underwater sometimes. I can't control any of that. Crystal G. Boy, Crystal G, you never know, You never know. But I see a lot of complaints, so it makes no sense. So May 11, 2023, that's today. This is the expiration date for Title 42. Title 42 was put in place to stop people from coming to the border, just knowing that if you came, you weren't going to come in. The borders were closed. And that was put in place during the pandemic, during COVID lockdown, right? It expires today. Once it expires today, they go right back to speedy screening at the border. So everybody is rushing to the border now, and they're saying, yo, I'm taking my chances. If I could just get to the border, I'll be all right, because they'll believe my story and I will qualify for asylum. So that's what's going on. In short, Shell. Cinnamon says it's the cartel causing the buffering. Nah, the cartel would like this, because this would be well, yeah, it's true, because they probably don't want me to stop people, because then it mess up their business. Let me stop talking. Certain people name I don't even call, because you know how certain people play, right? Yeah, you know how certain people play, so you got to be careful to call their names. And I'm not saying nothing out of nothing. I'm just giving out some information here. Steve James says till 12 a.m. tonight. Yes, because YouTube I move away recently. I don't know who fit off and over there. Who we offend over there? I don't know. Nitty Bitty Crafter says YouTube fix the problem, please. Do it in codes. SouFLo, Michelle Howell says, yeah, like the alphabet. And hey, man. Listen, let's call it a day from here. Cause the vibes broke. And I want you to actually really hear what I'm saying, so it makes no sense to keep going. All right? So we're going to leave it right here. Have a wonderful day. Manners and respect to each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Be good. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Hope I'm going to pull down my whole system, reboot, restart, but I'm sure it's not me, right? And if we have the same problem tomorrow morning, then you know. So long. Walk good. One love. Peace.